Hello Taurus, welcome back to Three Trails Tarot, and thank you for joining me today to listen to your mid-month for January reading, January 2022. So that's actually for the period of 17 to 31 January. First, I'm going to pull an overarching energy card, and here we have a cute little koala bear. And the koala bear is telling us that most of this month, or actually the rest of the period of this month, is going to be about using your wisdom and contemplation. So contemplation and wisdom for you, Taurus. Let's see what the driving forces are going to be. What's going to be stimulating you or encouraging you to do things or make certain decisions. What kind of driving forces are going to be guiding you? Let's see what we have for you. And we have Seven of Wands, Four of Swords, Seven of Swords, and Knight of Wands. Wow. So what I see here for you, Taurus, is that with the Seven of Wands, you're sort of like on the defense. Is someone questioning some of your decisions? Or someone may be questioning some of your decisions this month. And so you're kind of like having to defend your position and setting up boundaries to kind of protect yourself. And it's an exhausting ordeal for you. This must be someone who's really like making you question yourself, and it's wearing you out. You just feel kind of run down and worn out, and you feel like you need to have some rest. So these are some of the driving forces. So this is a kind of thing that is going to be making you causing certain kinds of decisions or actions to occur, and being on the defense or wanting to protect yourself may cause you to decide to spend time away from whatever is causing that, and then needing rest. So a lot of this is going to be driving some of your actions. And in here with the Seven of Swords, you feel deceived. There's somebody or something that's happening that makes you feel that there's some deception going on. There's some betrayal going on, Taurus, and this is just like wearing you out. All of this activity is wearing you out. And so surprisingly, though, despite all of this trying to eat up all of your energy, you still have a moment to feel inspired with the Knight of Wands, still ready to charge forward with your ideas and goals that you have for yourself. So that's good on you, Taurus, that despite all of this happening with you, and that takes wisdom. That does take wisdom to be able to see all of this, to deal with all of this, and look past it in order to still stay focused on your goals. Okay, so let me see what your daily activities are going to look like. Let's see what Taurus has for daily activities for the 17th. And 2 cards fill out here. Oh, and they're both reversed too. So the Star and 2 of Cups. All right. So let's see. What else do we have for you? Oh my goodness. Cards are just flying all over the place. Ace of Pentacles and 8 of Swords. Pentacles, 8 of Swords. 2 at a time. The Emperor. 4 of Wands. Knight of Swords and the Empress. Some very interesting set of cards here. So, first off, this is a reverse star. And usually a star is all about hope. But Aquarius, this card is telling me you're going through some healing. You're going to be going through some healing. And my goodness, look at all this kind of energy that is just kind of the driving force that is dictating a lot of your decisions and your actions. Of course, you would need healing. I mean, you feel betrayed, you feel tired, you're trying to, defend yourself from either some naysayers or people that are trying to take advantage of you. And so that is very, very exhausting, Taurus. And so you're going to need to go through a healing process, okay? I'm not saying that's a negative thing. Going through the healing process is very good for you. Very, very good for you. The other thing here that's happening is there's this card, this Two of Cups, normally would tell me that there's like a romance or there's something stronger or like a proposal. But this card is saying, not yet. No proposals yet. If you're in a hot and heavy romance, just understand that maybe this is not the time they're going to propose. Maybe you're hoping for a proposal, Taurus. Those of you who are like waiting on that ring. I don't think it's going to happen anytime during January at least. Okay, not just yet, but don't lose hope. It's just not the right time yet. And then here we have you looking at yourself and wondering, why there's certain things that you can't do. This is a feeling of restriction, like something's holding you back, like there's things you want to achieve, things you want to pursue, but you stop yourself because you're perceiving things to hold you back. And I say perceiving because this is a self-imposed restriction. This card is all about self-imposed restrictions. So in your mind, you see yourself as restricted, but in reality, it's probably not as difficult or complicated or impossible as you would think to move forward. And so this card is saying, don't lose heart, because really this is all about perception. You are not restricted. There's whatever you think is holding you back is not the reason that you are not moving forward. It's probably just that's how you're interpreting it. So maybe there's a need for a new perspective in order for you to get out of this feeling. But it looks like it's for a very short period of time, because I don't see it for the rest of the month. It's like just the third week, like next week, there's something that's going to happen that's going to make you feel like that. But you're going to be going through a lot of healing this week. And but at the same time, this part right here, this inspiration, this goal setting, this is part of your goal setting, the Ace of Pentacles. And with the Ace of Pentacles, you are really looking at, other opportunities to make more income. I want to say, whether it's investing or buying a home, but really, Taurus, I think in your case, this is really more about just making extra income, maybe like a side income, like a side business, a side hustle, or getting a raise, or finding a new job. But this is all about increasing your income. So all the opportunities that you're looking at are more focused on that, and that's driven by this desire right here. For that, I believe this is one of your main goals. And here with the Emperor, we see you starting to regain that confidence. You went through your healing process. Perhaps something kind of, came to light and you realize, hey, I'm not as restricted as I thought, but you are feeling more confident toward the end of the month, more sure of yourself. you feel more empowered, and you're also looking good. People are looking at you with the Emperor. You're exuding all that fire energy, that charisma and independence, but also Taurus, this card could mean being more impulsive too. So keep that in mind, that's a possibility with the Emperor. Usually, this is a leadership role. This is a person that normally strategically plans, but also because you have all that power at that high position, sometimes it's easy to be impulsive because you kind of get overconfident. So just keep that in mind. But really what I'm seeing for you, Taurus, is that it's beautiful how you've taken it all back and you've saved yourself from this, and you're starting to feel more sure of yourself. In fact, so much so that you spend time with friends and family. There might even be a family reunion, a family gathering. Maybe it's a barbecue or a wedding or something like that, but it's a joyous reunion. And so that's coming up also, which is beautiful. And then again, we see here with the Knight of Swords, taking action, more action, because you're feeling more confident. And now you're ready to let's take action. And I believe that action is related to this Ace of Pentacles of wanting to grow, wanting new opportunities, and looking at those side hustles for income or an opportunity to get promoted or get some kind of bonus or raise. And then here with the Empress, we see you just having abundance. Things are really working great for you, Taurus. You're on the receiving end. The universe is sending you all kinds of wonderful things. I also see this could be also for some of you a pregnancy on the way. You may already know that you're pregnant, or this happens. You become pregnant at the end of the month. That's a possibility for some of you, Taurus. And for others of you, it may not even be a pregnancy, but you could be expanding your family through other avenues like adoption or taking care of a child, being the ward of, a family child or something like that. But this is expansion, this is growth, this is abundance, and this is a beautiful card. And once again, looking good, because this is the kind of energy, the Emperor and the Empress, that exudes when you show confidence and charisma and like a leadership role. And this was more of a nurturer, like a parenting kind of feeling, and loving, caring, like a Mother Earth. And then this one is just like in charge. When you have both of those energies going on, people are going to be turning their heads. You are going to look so good to them. So don't be surprised if people are calling you from out of the woodworks, or people are, coming up to you and just wanting to talk to you, some complete strangers, or even friends. If you're getting a lot of attention, that is why, okay? I'm going to go ahead and pull from this card to find out if we can get either additional information or some clarifications. Wow, 3 cards fell out. We're going to look at these. I normally pull 3. So how about that, right? 3 exactly fell out. So we have the 3 of Cups, which once again is all about celebration, but with friends. So friends and family for sure. So you got family reunion and you got friend celebrations. So there's going to be some fun times, a lot of fun times during this period. Now with the 6 of Swords, we see you also relocating or moving. If you're not moving from your home, you're probably going to be moving maybe offices, at work positions and stuff like that. Of course, with all this kind of energy and power going on, it could very likely be that even the bosses are noticing and want to move you up. or move you into, a much nicer office. But there is some kind of relocation going on. Oh, you know what? This could also be travel, vacation. You could be planning a vacation and, wanting to go somewhere. So this is a travel. For most of the time, this is a relocation. But in some cases, it's travel. And I kind of see that for you, Taurus. And then here with the Magician, once you got totally inspired, here with the Emperor, you didn't stop at anything. You pulled out everything in your magic hat, all of your talents, skills, wisdom, knowledge. You are making use of all of that. So you're really, really, you may be meditating, and that is helping you to gain the clarity and the understanding of what tools you need to pursue your goals. Okay, so now I'm going to pull from this oracle card. Let's see if we can get some guidance for you, Taurus. See what kind of guidance we can get for you. And we have here accomplishment. So with accomplishment, the number one thing I see for you, Taurus, is that this card is saying courage. And see, we have the rabbit, good luck. So you're going to have a lot of good luck. You just have to trust yourself that this is going to work out for you. But it takes courage to make those steps, to take those steps. And I just keep seeing the word courage for you here with this accomplishment card. Because you're definitely making efforts. But courage is what's going to help you to take those first steps. Let's see what else we have for you for guidance, Taurus. And we have evolution. Okay, so there might be some things you were trying to rush and do. Maybe like with the Knight of Swords, just kind of, woo, let's go, let's get it done, let's get this done, let's do this. And this card is saying, some things take time. You can't rush it, and try not to rush it. Allow it to grow accordingly. Allow it to develop the way it's supposed to develop in proper time. Okay? I'm going to pull one last card for you, Taurus, from the Angel deck. And in the Angel deck is also a corresponding Gemstone energy. Okay, that's way too many cards here. We're just going to pull one. One card. Okay. Come on, Rich Angel. Thank you. So what we have here is the shell fossil is stone, and the angel is Archangel Jupiter. Archangel Jupiter is about wisdom. That's so funny how that really, it's not funny, but it's just so amazing how it just really coincides with your overarching energy. It says, are you ready to uncover memories or wisdom stored within your consciousness? Spiral inward to understand your dreams and visions. Recognize the value of the past and use it as a stepping stone for the future. You have much wisdom inherent within you. Use it. Okay. Well, that's all I have for you, Taurus. I hope that you found this enlightening, interesting, or enjoyable in some way. And if you did, please don't forget to like and subscribe before you go. And I really, really hope I see you again, or you join me again for your February reading. If this resonated with you, please let me know when you come back. Leave me a comment and let me know how much of this actually happened to you and how much of it didn't. Because it's nice for me to be able to see how accurate I'm able to read these cards. Okay, Taurus, well, until next time, be safe, be happy, and enjoy all of this wonderful thing that's coming your way, that's already there with you, within you. And best wishes to you always. Okay, Taurus, take care now. Bye.